Hi everybody, my name is Charlie Chun, expert Halo dog trainer. Did you know that more dogs go missing on July 4th than any other day of the year? One of the biggest concerns that we have as dog trainers is that our dogs might escape out of the yard or that they're experiencing high stress during this time. The good news is we can keep our dogs safe and comfortable during this 4th of July. Halo's wireless dog fence powered by real-time GPS can keep our dogs secure along with these tips and tricks. When preparing for the 4th of July, make sure your dog is wearing the Halo collar. This way you can keep them safely contained within their virtual fence. Ensure Halo fences are turned on in your Halo collar app. Increase the intensity of the feedback prompts in your Halo app if necessary. During heightened levels of stress, your dog might ignore their normal feedback settings. Make sure you know your dog's baseline level feedback, and if needed, you will increase it to make sure they stay safe during their stress times. Most people think you need to prepare day of, but in reality, you want to start preparing at least a week in advance. The biggest thing to desensitize is sound. Your dogs are going to be hearing loud bangs, and this is where you're going to be helping them out. I would suggest going online and typing in the search bar fireworks for dogs or firework noises for dogs. Immediately, any video will suffice. It'll pop up and you can click on it. You're going to start it off really low. You don't want your dog to be too scared at first, so you want to start it nice and quiet. And over the next few days, you're going to increase the volume. You don't have to play the video for very long, maybe 5 minutes. As the noises are going, it's the best to put your dog in the crate or put them in a place command, put them somewhere safe where they can hear these noises and work through it and process it. Remember, you want to try to do this at least in a week in advance, sometimes even sooner, depending on how skittish your dog is. Let's talk about now what we're going to do on the day of 4th of July. The first thing I suggest is make sure your dog is well exercised. If they already have pent-up energy, that combined with the fireworks, they're going to be very anxious. So make sure you take your dog on a nice long walk or exercise them well. That way when it comes time for the fireworks, they'll be a lot more tired. The biggest thing to help your dog is to try and dampen noise as much as possible. So first thing, you want to put your dog in a nice quiet room. Try to find a space or room in your house that is the most soundproof. Once your dog is in there, I would suggest using a crate, but if your dog isn't crate trained, at least having a bed or something soft they can cuddle on. Sometimes using your t-shirts or a blanket can help give the dog your smell and comfort them even further. I would suggest closing the blinds or closing the curtains to make it quiet and dark. Darkness helps the dogs calm down. To try and drown out the firework noises, you can play the TV, radio, or music. If your dog is extremely anxious or nervous and they do not do well during this holiday, we do suggest that you stay home to comfort them. If we start preparing now, both you and your pet can have a calm 4th of July. Enjoy the peace of mind with Halo Collar, knowing your dog is protected by the most accurate GPS fence and dog tracking technology around.